Chan and myself, we acted in many together as lovers.
Yeah.
I was a very shy, timid girl.
The last commercial is still stuck in my head. It's never going away.
That's a beautiful memory.
Okay.
Because we don't see it now.
Yeah. It's the thought process of you picking that character, of just to become someone else for a moment. That's something interesting.
You just have to forget your own self at this moment. You're somebody else.
I feel like your performances, your art is very strong till date, just because you grasp the soul of the character.
Forgetting yourself even for a moment and becoming somebody else was very interesting.
It was a complete sensational era built by you on television.
In the journey of life, we all try to find ourselves.
Yeah. Beyond Fashion Voices, we sit with a woman who has mastered every form of storytelling. Yashoda Wimaladharma is more than an actress. She is an era, an essence, and a symbol of timeless grace. Her fashion has sparked trends. Her silence speaks as loudly as her performances. Yashoda, welcome to Fashion Voices.
It's my pleasure.
I think I have the privilege and right to say that I know you a fraction than the other people around. So I think I have that knowledge to say that. But what I really want to know is, we all see Yashoda Wimaladharma. Yashoda Wimaladharma is a character which is very elegant, perceived very elegant, who's truly elegant, and who has that grace, who's very soft-spoken, who's very well-spoken, and who has this very highly academic background, comes with a great set of knowledge. But who Yashoda really is. Apart from the actress, apart from the trend-setting fashion diva, who is Yashoda Wimaladharma?
Yashoda is just another human being as all of us.
Okay.
And, I believe that in the journey of life, we all try to find ourselves.
Yeah.
At the end of the life, you might find, you may not find. So throughout samsara, we find our own selves.
Yeah.
That's maybe too deep
I do not
to understand.
Yeah.
But I'm a normal, ordinary human being, other than, I'm in front of camera.
Yeah.
On camera only, I become the
character,
character or the actress, or when I'm in the limelight.
Yeah.
Other than that, I'm just an ordinary girl.
Okay. So having a very influential academic kind of background at home, how did it shape you getting into the form of arts, and especially the quality of your body of work? How did it influence with the background that's set from your home?
Yes, it's a very important part in my life, especially my parents. They are academically well known to the country also, especially my father. So becoming an actress was his idea, not mine.
Yep.
I was a very shy, timid girl at school.
Yeah.
Even as a small child,
Okay.
I was always used to play alone,
Yeah.
not even with my cousins. I was happy that way.
You not even your cousins?
No,
Okay. That's interesting.
I have a sister,
Yeah.
but she's about 8 years elder than me,
Okay,
so
yes.
we didn't get on very well
Yeah.
when
Yeah.
when we were
Kids,
children. Yes, but I always wanted to play alone, do my own thing alone, no
Okay.
helping amma
Yeah.
or something like that. So I was at school. I was very timid,
Okay.
very cornered.
Yeah.
Didn't even want to come in front of the class and
Okay.
say some poetry or anything like that. But the opportunity came to me when I was a teenager.
Okay.
When at the age of 15, I was offered a role in a television series in
Okay.
1985.
Uh-huh.
Actually, my uncle, my mother's brother, was a famous drama director,
Yeah.
Bandula Vithanage.
Okay.
So he's the one who wanted me to come. Then I said no, because I didn't know anything
Yeah.
about it. And I was not interested in watching television or going for movies, since my father was much into it.
Yes.
He's an all-rounder.
Yeah.
By profession, he was a Hindi lecturer at Cali University,
Yeah.
but other than that, he worked at a media personality at SLBC at that time,
Okay.
and various other activities.
Yeah.
And he was a singer, he was a sitarist, he was
Okay.
mostly into those things, but I was never interested.
Okay. But what made you say yes to that first script? I know it's the influence of your dad, right?
Yes.
But still, what convinced the person inside you, your soul, that you can go in front of the camera in a set where many people are just looking at you,
Yes.
and say yes and confidently do that part?
Yes, it was my father's encouragement.
Yeah.
He said, I have a feeling you have the talent. I don't know how they saw it, even my uncle,
Yeah.
because I haven't come on stage at school also.
Okay.
So my father told me, you do it, do the
Okay.
first one and see whether you like it.
Yeah.
If you like it, I will let you continue.
Okay.
He said so. So it was my uncle, and when I went to the set, the location, it was not like today. Those days, normally schools,
Yeah.
they don't let you go for these things. So we had to get the permission of my principal.
Okay.
She had to go through the script whether
Yeah.
this role is suitable for a schoolgirl.
Yes.
So it was very suitable
Yeah.
for me. And I went to the camera, and my uncle told me, you just have to forget your own self at
Yes.
this moment. You're somebody else.
Yeah.
You're named as Priyanka. You belong to this family. You have your parents. You have an elder brother, and you have a very good, dear friend who is Tamil.
Yeah.
Because of the ethnic problem, you all have to part.
Yeah.
So that was my character.
Okay.
That was what interested me. Forgetting yourself even for a moment and becoming somebody else was very interesting.
Okay, that's something interesting for me now.
Yes.
Because the thought process of you picking that character, of just to become someone else for a moment, that's something interesting.
That was
Yeah.
struck in my mind. And I did the role very well.
Yeah.
And it really interested me.
Okay.
So I told my father I would love to continue.
Okay.
Because I wanted to find becoming more and more getting into somebody else's footsteps,
Yeah.
soul,
Okay.
heart. Actually, it's the soul that
Yes.
you find in a
Yeah.
character. So that's how I started. So from the age of 15,
Yeah.
Till now, I'm on that path.
So I feel like for every newcomer, you gave a very strong hidden message inside the statement that you made, that you fell in love with becoming a different person and grabbing the soul of that character and becoming that person, right?
Yes.
So that's, I feel like your performances, your art is very strong till date, just because you grasp the soul of the character and you
Yes.
try to do 100% justification for it. So that's a very clear thing.
Yes, and the other thing was, at the same time, since my uncle was a dramatist, he taught me the techniques of acting.
Yeah.
I mean, after the television series, I got into stage with
Yes.
him. A play called Hirudahasa. It was a translation of an American play called Our Town.
Okay.
So that whole scenario was different because it is something happened in Boston.
Okay.
And I was played as Emily Webb.
Yeah.
And it was American culture.
Yeah.
Actually in that theatre play, I learned the basic techniques of acting that really interested me. I mean, getting into stage is a great thing.
Yeah.
Because there are no cuts, no close-ups, nothing.
True. It's a live audience.
Yeah, it's only your voice,
Yeah.
lighting, and your body.
Yeah.
So you have to do it on your own.
True.
So that stage is the place that I really, really got interested in acting, and I won the Best Actress Award at State Drama Festival for my very first play.
Yeah.
Yes.
Since you are a very leading character in all three mediums in acting, which is television, cinema, and stage, what was the difference that each medium taught you? But you clearly answered that. But tell me, like, what's your favorite?
So for me, it's still theatre.
Okay.
The reason, the live response we get, the live reaction we get from the auditorium, the people, and the applause, we feel the breath of them. And it's throughout, we are in the character, we are living in the role.
Yeah.
And no breaks, nothing.
Nothing.
So it's actually, for me, it's difficult on theatre, but still it's easy. Rather than, because it's A to Z.
Yeah.
We go through it.
Yes.
In films or on television, it's different. You go to cuts, you start from the end. And
But for you to answer it as theatre, that shows your confidence in acting. Not every actor would choose theatre, and not every actor wants to get into theatre, because that's like a live test of their acting ability.
Yes.
Yeah, it's assignment.
Yes.
So just saying it's theatre shows how amazing you are in your craft and the confidence which is flowing from your craft. That's amazing. So for me, what I really fell in love with you was when I came to Sri Lanka in grade 5. It was a complete sensational era built by you on television. So you and Channa Pereira, the pair was a sensational, the dream couple which was ruling Sri Lanka actually. And I heard that because that in that time the teledrama was just I think telecasting once a week on a weekend.
Yes.
And on that time slot, there were no vehicles on roads. Everyone was watching the teledrama. So the whole nation was falling in love with you and the innocence of you, and it was just a different era altogether.
Yes.
I do not find it in television, and I do not see that people falling in love, getting attached to a character as that much now.
Yes, yes.
So how was it that time?
That's a beautiful memory.
Okay.
Because we don't see it now.
Yeah.
There are many youngsters, but we don't see it.
True.
As you said, when Dudaru was telecasting, a Sunday at 8:30, there was no vehicles on the road. People, all the people were
Yeah.
at home watching it, and they have to wait for another week to
What's the next story episode?
next
Yeah.
story. So that was beautiful because this era became, because we acted, Channa and myself, we acted in many together
Yes.
as lovers.
Yeah.
So people were really, people didn't know Channa was married at that time.
Okay.
He married young.
Yeah.
So when Channa goes somewhere, people ask, where's Yashoda? When I go somewhere, they ask, where's Channa? Yeah. So it was like that. They
Yeah.
thought we were a couple.
Yeah. So that much you spoke to the heart.
Yes,
That shows
yes.
it. So,
Still, it's the same.
Same, okay.
I get that
Yeah.
reaction still.
I have only met you two together once during a Miss World pageant in Sri Lanka. So just looking at you two gave me like moments because it's the dream in front of you, because you two were that iconic. Maybe that it's the last TV couple I got connected with and still stuck there kind of thing.
We were the first and the last anyway.
Okay, so it's just amazing that level of sophistication, and altogether it's a different story. It's
Thank
so
you.
nice. It's so I'm just speechless. I can't just explain it by words. That much I adore that couple pairing, and the same ability of strength of acting that you two poured into it. And also, like, if it's like Dudaduo, and then also where you portrayed Ahimsa,
Satguru
Satguru, all those two characters, also the characters who played the supporting roles around it was so strong.
Yes.
Yeah, it was so strong. You can't just pinpoint and say, no, this was a weak character. It was not. The scripts were so strong.
So strong,
Yeah.
and even the cast was
Yes.
strong. People like Airanga,
Yeah,
Sarah
true.
Singer, Henry Jayasinghe, people like them were really good.
Yeah. And now just looking into the whole thing which has changed questions the quality of entertainment for me, because those days it was very, to be honest, the artist had a very valuable place in the society. Now every other person is claiming that they're an actress or an actor, which is a bit unfortunate, but I don't want to sound unfair, because there should be fair opportunities as well. But the thing that disappoints me is, where's the quality? The quality is kind of lost. Why can't people just say that I like this character and remember that character after 10 years? That's the question of quality that I'm facing. But I really like to see more of the good ones. But you will always be one of the icons which rule the television industry. So that's amazing.
No, it's sad in a way to miss that era. The problem is, it's not only in our industry, it's everywhere it's the same.
True.
In every industry, things are going the other way around. So we, as seniors, we always fight for the good ones. That's why I come only in good ones, to show people, I mean, these are the best qualities one, because quality have gone in every product, in every field, only the quantities are there.
True.
So
Talking about quality, I used to design for a reality TV program judge board. The first season, which was back in like 2016 something, we started the budget around 25,000 per outfit. And then after like nearly 10 years now, that program again being like the 4th or 5th season, now the judge's outfit has gone down to 4,500.
my goodness, it should have been the other way around.
It should have. That's why it questions me, why in Sri Lanka this in entertainment doesn't happen abroad. It's the industry is massive. Maybe the opportunities are less here. Is that the reason? Because this never happens in Paris or Melbourne.
It's not the opportunities are less here.
Okay.
It's the people, now it's taken by the channels,
Yeah.
TV channels.
Yeah.
They do what they want to do.
Yes.
Apart from the national channel.
Yeah.
All the others are private channels, so they do the things the way they want.
Yeah.
So what they want is to make more money.
Yeah.
They don't care what the quality is.
Yeah.
They do quantities
True.
and they just making money.
Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate because the caliber of quality actors in our country is massive.
Yes.
The actors that could reach international, which brings me to the next question. You have been a prominent figure in the international acting field as well. Recently also you completed one project.
Yes.
So what brings you joy that you are representing Sri Lanka in these international platforms and bringing these opportunities to also maybe opening up many opportunities to the young generation, that we also have actors like this who are acting in this caliber. So what's your international experience have been like so far?
Yes, my very first one was a Malayalam film.
Okay.
Back in 1991.
Yeah.
We used to, it was not digital at that time.
Yeah.
We used to process our films
Okay.
in Chennai,
Yeah.
Prasad Lab.
Okay.
So my very first movie, Gurugedara, was shot and it was being processed at the lab.
Yeah.
So one of the Kerala director has seen it.
Okay.
And there were no emails, no mobile phones, nothing.
Yeah, true.
And he wanted, by seeing me, he wanted to cast me in one of his films in Kerala.
Okay.
So somehow they contacted my father. And,
Yeah.
with no contacts, with no connection, I got that role. So
Okay.
that was my very first international one.
Okay.
So what they saw was the quality of
Yes.
my performance.
Yeah.
See? And after that, I acted in French movies.
You did a French movie?
Yeah,
Okay.
Italian movies.
Okay.
And a Hollywood production called
Okay.
Mother Teresa.
Yeah.
And many more.
Yeah.
That I got because of my academic
Yeah.
career, because I speak Hindi very
Yes.
well, and Hindi and English both
Yes.
together. So that was one of the main reasons they casted me as an Indian woman in every those movies.
Yeah.
So far I have done 8 international movies.
8 international movies, okay.
And recently we did a Arabic production for UAE continent.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes, that was also, then again I was an Indian woman.
Yeah.
Because of the language I speak.
Okay. And as an actress who's very highly qualified in academics, do you think education is a very crucial part also in the field of arts? Because now what we see is many people just picking up from social media and just without any kind of a background suddenly stepping into the industry. But I'm a strong believer, education in any kind of form, in any kind of field, leads up to knowledge about the society and what's going on, and that helps to whatever the career that you shift in. So you being a very pioneer in education with your academics, do you feel that's very important for an actor?
It is important because a lot of people think when it comes to acting, you don't need any background of education. Some people who just passed O-levels, they say they want to become an actress.
That's unfortunate.
Very unfortunate.
Yes.
That's a bad thing that they have in their mindset. So in any field, education is a must because playing a role is not a simple thing. You're not just getting into your clothes and
Yeah.
say your lines.
True.
It's a character.
Yeah.
You have to find it,
Yes.
the soul of the character.
Yes.
And to do that, you have to have the knowledge,
Yes.
the intelligence,
Yes.
to find out the background of that character,
Yes.
and get deep into it. And on top of that, we have to observe about the society, what's going on in the society.
Yeah.
So many things. It's
True.
a very very intellectual field.
It is. I'm very upset, like, sometimes when people downgrade acting or downgrade the entertainment
Yes,
industry.
yes.
It's not as easy or comfortable as people think. They don't see the thought process goes behind to it.
Yes.
So, like, which can also be a pros and cons thing with the society that we are living in right now, because now it's kind of easy access with social media and stuff.
Yes.
It's very easy access, but there is a very strong part of back process and thought process that goes into it. So if people see it, that's really great. So, and now I just want to reel in to the fashion part of your career. So, describe your fashion sense. What is fashion for you?
Fashion, when you're in the limelight,
Yeah.
fashion is an essential part of your life.
Yes.
Maybe your lifestyle.
Yeah.
So it depends on different people.
Yeah.
In Sri Lanka,
Yes.
I don't talk about internationally.
Yeah.
Internationally, it's a vast
Area.
area. But even here,
Yeah.
we have to have sense of colors,
Yes.
sense of the attire
Yes.
that suits you,
Yeah.
and the climate of
Yeah.
our country.
Yeah.
All that matters.
Yes.
So according to that, fashion is essential, especially when I'm an actress,
Yes.
when I'm in the limelight.
Yeah.
People look up to me.
True.
What is she wearing today?
Yes.
So that is there. So I have to keep that up to that level.
Yeah. I want to just commend you on one thing. So many things, actually. I want to just highlight one thing. You, as a public figure, have never been shy or never been embarrassed on repeating your outfits. With the society that we live in right now, sustainability is like massive. Climate change is massive.
Yes.
And the pollution from the clothing industry is massive. Mass production is massive. And you being a public figure and having that strength of putting an outfit for the second time or the third time gives a very strong message to the generation now about all these topics indirectly. It's
Yes.
not the quantity of the outfits that you need to have in your wardrobe. It's just the number of quality outfits
Yes.
that you need to have in your outfit, and please repeat it. Because it's not, you are being part of a great pollution system that you're just consuming and throwing away. But you are giving a very strong, I applaud you for that.
Thank you. We have to think of where we are living,
Yes.
how economical it is
Yes.
to be in a country like this.
Yes.
And you can always repeat a quality outfit,
Yeah.
maybe giving a small change to it.
Yeah.
People won't realize it's a old one.
Yeah.
It's
But why do you think that even like the social media influencers are a bit not happy repeating their outfits? Being a very public figure, you did it and you continuously do it. But why do you think people are a bit hesitating to do it? What's the reason?
Maybe they want to more than there's something like this. When you're wearing something,
Yeah.
it has to suit you. You
Yeah.
should be able to carry that outfit.
Yes.
Now, I know many designers tell me
Yeah.
you can carry any kind of outfit.
True.
Apart from saris, salwars
Yes.
and all that,
Yeah.
I still can carry the evening gowns, even the casual ones.
Yes.
even
And a full-on suit.
even a full-on suit,
Yeah.
everything.
Yes.
So it has to, the quality has to be there.
Yes.
Choose it for the right purpose.
Yes.
And choose it, you have to, the basic is you should know where you're going, what kind of event,
Yeah.
and what time is it.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
and it's according to the type of the event,
Yeah.
you can still design certain
Yeah.
things. So I don't know, maybe people want to highlight themselves
True.
buying I mean different outfits.
Yeah.
It doesn't highlight you, it just highlights the attire.
True.
You don't see the person, you
Yeah.
see the sari or the
Yes.
gown. So
Or it can also be the pressure with social media right now, because
Yes,
it's
yes.
all about the Instagram picture.
now I know never nobody pointed at me and said,
Yeah.
is this the outfit you wore for that event?
Yes.
Never.
Okay.
Because they always think this is something different.
Yes.
Because I mix and match always.
Okay. Okay, so that's a good tip, mix and match. So, with the beauty trends and the fashion trends from the past, you were also one of the prominent figures in creating trends. And people still follow them and still talk about your fashion sense till date. So, for me, one of the prominent things was your hair change.
Yes.
So, that was kind of a topic in town.
The girls went
Yeah.
crazy over it.
It was a topic in town. Everyone wanted straight hair.
Yes.
So what
They
was
didn't
it?
know. They didn't know when I straight blow dry my hair,
Yeah.
it stays until I wash it.
Okay.
So girls thought that
Yeah.
I went and chemically straightened my hair.
Okay.
So the salons were getting much more
This
businesses.
So I remember this because we were.
Because I came as that in
Yes.
a television
Yeah.
series.
I remember one of my cousin, her name was Piumi, so this is an embarrassment story for her, but it's fine. So she used to do, what she used to do was, she used to have a shower and take me as the partner in crime and lay her hair on the iron board and tell me to
There were
put a
no
bed
hair
sheet.
irons.
Yeah, I used to iron it for her. So yeah, that much you
Yes,
created the craze.
I
Yeah.
know.
So it's fine. So it's really amazing that how you just deal all with this. And then also, I want to reel into your parents. So we living in a South Asian country, that we are very attached to our parents.
Yes.
It might be not that much relatable to the Western world because they move out from the house very soon. But we live with them. So, and you being this amazing personality in Sri Lanka and a successful actress, you never gave up on your parents. It was always number one. You gave your priority to your parents and then everything was around it. So let's talk about that.
It's a very important factor. I know when I go overseas for film festivals and things like that,
Yeah.
it's surprising for them to live with parents after
Yes.
you're 18 or
Yeah.
15 or whatever.
Yeah. True.
But it's our culture.
Yeah.
I mean, without parents, I sacrificed all my life for my parents. It is important.
Yeah.
That's why today I'm very happy about
Yeah.
it. I'm blessed by it.
Yes.
Parents are the only people that really care about you,
True.
love you unconditionally,
Yeah.
without expecting anything in return.
Yes.
They are the only two people.
Yes.
So it's our duty,
Yeah.
more than the duty, the respect, the love. We have to give it back to them,
Yes.
especially when they are growing old.
Yeah.
And when they are sick, no matter whether you're the most popular person in the
Doesn't matter.
industry, it doesn't matter.
Yes.
You have to be attended by them.
Yes.
I mean, to them.
Yeah.
So that's very important. More than the medicine, there's a saying, nursing is more
True.
important.
Yes.
So that caring, that love,
Yeah.
that attention they are really seeking.
Yeah.
We can't blame them for that, because the things they have done for us is I'm speechless to say the things. Who I am today, only because
Only
of
because of
my
them, yeah.
parents. So we should be able to give it back to them.
Yeah.
So I did that to both my parents until the last stage of them. Especially when my mother passed away recently, 2 years ago. I was doing a big movie called Singabahu.
Yes.
When she was dying in the bed.
Yeah.
But still, I did my part very well in the movie.
Yeah.
At the same time, I gave all my attention to
Your
my mother.
And for you, you have also been blessed with a very third prominent figure in your life, which is your auntie, right?
Yes.
Mother, sister.
Sister.
So you were lucky to have actually 3 parents.
Yes,
In a
actually,
way.
she was my second mother,
Yeah.
because both my parents father was a lecturer,
Yes.
my mother was a teacher,
Yeah.
so they had work.
Yeah.
They had to work for
Yeah.
living. So Punchi, Amma's sister, was the person who looked after me,
Yeah.
took me to the nursery,
Yeah.
who did everything when I was a child.
Yeah.
And when I grew up, when I went to acting,
Yes.
she's the one who took care of me, went everywhere with me.
Okay.
She did a great service to myself.
Yeah.
My mother and father passed away, that's true, but I was very close to my aunt.
Yeah.
So it was a blessing that
Yeah.
she did a great service for me.
True. Not everyone is that fortunate
Yes,
also.
yes.
Very fortunate.
Yes.
And they are also very fortunate to have someone like you in their lives too, because not everyone is like you as well. Now the society is very vicious. It's
Yes.
very changing.
It's a society that when they have nothing to do, what they do is they put their mothers into homes.
Yes.
That's a crime, I would
It
say,
is.
because the mentality, they
Yes.
die from inside, not
Yeah.
from outside. But that is the worst thing you can do to a parent.
But the thing is, a person who does that, comes to that point of mindset, they don't even feel guilt. They don't feel guilt. They are okay with everything what's going on and their decision-making process.
Yes.
So it's unfortunate to have a society like that now.
Yeah,
more and
being
more.
a South Asian country, we have a great culture.
Yes,
It's sad to hear that.
it is. So, back to fashion. Do you think now Sri Lanka is lacking originality in designing?
Definitely, yes.
I'm glad that you said it.
Yes.
I'm very glad you said it. I feel like many designers who claim to be designers are just picking up designs from Pinterest or Instagram or just doing something and just copying it
Yes.
without having any original voice, without having an original story for it. It's very unfortunate. I'm seeing it more and more. What's your thought?
Yes, because I remember back then from Kirti Shri, then Harris Vijayasinghe,
Yeah.
Lo Ching Wong,
Yeah.
Michael,
Yeah.
all of them, Senaka De Silva,
Yes.
all of them had an authenticity.
True.
I mean, we have to have our roots and build the fashion on top of it.
Yeah.
That's the way it should
True.
be. When we
Yeah.
go to another country, that should be highlighted. This is from Sri Lanka.
Yes. Yes.
So that name has to go
Yeah.
somewhere.
Yeah.
So that is not there anymore. What they do is
Yeah.
they see something next door, that is Bollywood,
True. Yes.
or else European fashion. They just go ahead with it.
It's so embarrassing because when I'm living abroad, I have some close Indian friends as well. So even though it was in Melbourne or in France, but the thing is, I can't sometimes show a picture of one of of the actresses and see, look, this is the thing that they wore for the red carpet, because
Yes.
immediately they will say, this is what our
Yes.
one wore.
Yeah, because the social media is so popular
It's
now.
now it's like 1 second you know who wore what. So It's
So
really-
we know, we used to do Lux commercials.
Yes.
So I remember Lo Ching and
Yes.
Michael both did outfits for us.
Yes.
But that was something authentic about
That's
Sri
why
Lanka.
it's still remembered.
Yes.
That's why it's
yes.
still remembered.
People
Yeah.
still remember those
Yeah.
Lux commercials.
Yeah, those were like benchmarks for growing designers like me. Because I still tell you all,
Yes.
like the Lux commercial, it's still stuck in my head. It's never going away.
Yes.
It's there. That's why that you should create a story, you should create a dream to live in.
Yeah.
And as creative people, you have the power to do it. I mean, you should do it. Because you should have that backstory.
Yeah, I know that there are fashion
Yes.
institution in Sri
Yeah.
Lanka. That is what lacking in India, whatever they teach.
Yes.
I mean, they just copy from somewhere in the world and
but
take
I
it.
think they teach it in the institute. But what happens is people choose convenience over creativity.
Yes.
So once they step
Copying
out,
is very easy.
It's very easy. They think that people are not knowledgeable.
Yes.
They don't know it. But hello, we've seen it in Pinterest like 1,000 times. We know
Yeah,
it.
just walk around the remote areas in Sri Lanka.
Yeah.
Just go to Anuradhapura.
Yeah.
You see so many things that can be ours.
I
You
know.
can modernize it.
I know, because now I'm talking in the talk of doing my master's final collection. So I had my meeting with the dean, and then she was like, you have always kind of have a balance in the cultural side, in the Western world.
Yes.
So she was like, do not shift from it.
Yes.
Combine the both.
Definitely.
But the thing, and also I want to say is like, the worst thing that the designers do here is they change tradition, which is unfortunate. So unfortunate.
No, it's sad
is
because
sad.
tradition is the most important thing.
Yeah.
I mean, we have heritage.
True.
We have to carry it forward.
Yes.
Otherwise, in generations to come,
Yeah.
they won't even be able to describe what Sri Lanka is.
Yeah. It's very unfortunate what's happening, but I do hope, we all hope that it might change.
So it's
Yes.
our duty to
Yes.
do as far as we can.
Yeah, so we did our voice today. We created awareness
Yes.
on many valuable topics as sustainability and the cultural and the acting and everything, the quality of works and stuff. So I want to ask you one final question. Actually, two. If you want to send a message to the world as Yashoda Wimaladharma, what would that be today?
I would love to say, be truthful to yourself. Be truthful and be happy to raise your voice from the background, the cultural heritage we have, the Buddhistic philosophy to carry out to the world. And be open about it. Don't be ashamed to say you're from Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka is a great country. We have great values, which is deteriorating today, but still we have to hold on to it. I mean, you can create so many things on top of that. Keep to your authenticity. So these are the things I want to say to the world.
Amazing. Gave me goosebumps. So, and we have known for quite a while. So, what do you think being here, talking with me, having this conversation, what do you want to say to me?
Yes, you're like a brother to me, a very young brother, whom I don't have in my life. But I treat you as my brother.
I know.
And at the same time, I'm quite happy the ladder you have come up to
Yeah.
so far. And I strongly believe you have that ability to go a long way don't think of coming back to Sri Lanka and do fashion.
Okay.
Stick to Paris.
Yep.
Stick to Italy.
Yes.
You can go a very long way, and I'm really proud of you. And maybe today I'm talking to you sitting like this.
Yeah.
Maybe one day when you become to the top,
Yeah.
I may not be able to contact you even.
Oh, never, never. That's never going to happen. That's like, no, never. Because one thing about me, I never forget the people who.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
So
I was kidding.
So doing this last time when I was here, we did a great photo shoot
Yeah,
together,
yeah.
which was one of my dream projects as well as Ruanaru's. So it was the picture which we had about you. The surprising element for all of us was doing it after such a long time. You haven't changed. It's the still person in the pictures that we saw. So it was a great dream come true moment for me. And what I want to say about you is you have been like this amazing character, amazing icon, and now getting to hear that I'm kind of a little brother to you means a lot for me. And you doing the podcast, you doing the photo shoot, everything means a lot for me. So I am truly grateful for you being here today. And thank you for creating awareness. Thank you for being an idol and a living example on true, sustainable living kind of lifestyle and being the actress, quality actress that you are and the trendsetter you are. Thank you for all of that. That's not just from me, it's from the whole world. Thank you for that.
You're welcome, and I want to wish you all the best for your journey.
Thank you so much. And before ending, I want to attempt doing one thing. आज दिन हमारे साथ इस इंटरव्यू के लिए आने के लिए आपको बहुत शुक्रिया और आप जैसे अभिनेत्री के साथ आज मैं इस इंटरव्यू के दौरान में बहुत कुछ सीखा सो बहुत धन्यवाद इस इंटरव्यू के लिए और बहुत धन्यवाद इस दुनिया को इतना फैशन और एक्टिंग का
You can use advice.
एडवाइस देने के लिए सो बहुत शुक्रिया
मेरी शुभकामनाएं हमेशा आपके साथ रहेगी.
धन्यवाद. So that was a great, amazing podcast done by the great actress, award-winning actress Yashoda Wimaladharma. So tune in for next week in Fashion Voices with Kushan. We will have another interesting episode lined up. So thank you so much. Until next time, love yourself, maybe. Okay, thank you so much.